happening in Migori County, and it is boosting the economic status of the residents in a very, very big way.
And this thanks to the Regreening Africa, a project that works with farmers to rehabilitate degraded land with the aim of improving livelihoods, food security, and boost resilience of small-scale farming to climate change.
So the question is, how does it work? Purity Museo, who has been doing a good job lately, was in Migori and filed the following report.
Take a look. Migori County in Kenya is home to 1.1 million people. According to the Kenya National Census of 2019, people here are dependent on two main sources of livelihood: crop farming and fishing. Both are naturally dependent on ecosystems. The region is characterized by recurrent episodes of droughts, floods, and irregular rainfall patterns.
People encroached this vast land of Nyatike, and there were so many cultivation taking place. People were growing maize and other types of crops.
The good news is that a remarkable transformation is taking shape in Migori's Nyatike sub-county, thanks to a project that aims at improving livelihoods, food security, and boost resilience of small-scale farming to climate change. This through the Regreening Africa, a project to incorporate trees into croplands, communal lands, and pastoral areas.
Through the effort of ecosystem conservator Migori, Mr. Buto, we managed and we make sure that all the cultivation which was taking place here stopped within 3 months.
The Regreening Africa project that the government is currently implementing with its climate change partners trains communities on how to rehabilitate the ecosystem to improve access and availability of nutritious food. Charles Othiambo from the World Vision Kenya explains how communities have embarked on a unique farming method known as farmer-managed natural regeneration to restore and improve agriculture, forested and pasture lands.
The first step if a farmer wants to practice FMNR is you go to a site like now where we are. You look at the growth pattern of the trees that are there. If there are new ones coming up, sprouting, then you look at how are they coming up. Once he has selected them, then he has to do careful pruning by cutting them up, from down up. And once he does that, he reduces the chances of causing excessive injury. And when the pruning is done, you also do it in a way that you only go to half of the entire length of the stem from above the ground to where the top of the canopy is.
2 years ago, Samson Ouma's life took a turn courtesy of the new practice.
We used to go without food, as I had told you, but now the harvest is in bumper beans. Even last season, I got over 45 bags, of which I paid the school fee for my boy in Form 1 at St. Gabriel's Gorukwaj.
Now, once pruned from these trees, the leaves from these branches are carefully removed and left on the soil to act as manure, while these branches will act as firewood or even be used to make charcoal. Aside from being a farmer, Samson produces charcoal in a more sustainable way and without having to destroy the forest.
The pruned branches are very important, and they have been placed there. The ones for cooking, the ones to be sold at Matanda, and the ones to be used for making charcoal.
Today, his produce has doubled, his family reunited, his children are back in school, creating a cycle of prosperity and better nutrition.
If you go to the house, you will get that I still have more than 10 bags of maize packed, and even if this season fails, I don't have a problem with food.
This one small investment has made the whole difference, and these valleys now help lift an entire community. Purity Museo, Prime Edition, Migori County.
Purity Store